It's 22 minutes now before the top of the hour. He's the former Burger King worker who got fired after taking a bath in the kitchen sink in the back of the Burger King. Now Timothy Tackett is coming clean about why he decided to lather up. And of course, this video made it around the world, and he joins us live, all dressed up with us from Columbus, Ohio. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Timothy Tackett.
How you guys doing?
Mr.UNSTABLE, we're doing good. Tell me, I'm thinking this ended up being a decent career move for you, even though you don't have that Burger King job anymore. But you've got a lot of hits. I assume your rap career is on the up, right?
Definitely. I didn't plan it out, but it definitely has helped out a lot.
All right, so Timothy, bring us back to your birthday night, because it's an unforgettable one. You were working the late shift at Burger King, and then nobody else was there. You were closing down shop, and suddenly you just got this harebrained idea to jump in the tub?
Right, and then one of the other employees happened to have a camera, and it just went from there.
And the rest is history. What has been the reaction? Timothy, so you got fired, all the other people who were working at the time got fired as well.
Correct.
Would you say now, in retrospect, because hindsight always 20/20, this was stupid?
Right.
Care to elaborate on that?
I'm not going to dispute that. No.
Well, then why did you do it?
It was just a spur of the moment idea. Didn't think it would get this far. So, no, I didn't really think it out.
Just think.
Just one of the moves. I jumped on it.
Right. Had the fellow employee not had the camera, you still would have taken the tub, and you probably would still have the job, right?
Right.
Yeah, so how did you get busted?
Put it on my MySpace.
That was the mistake. Well, you know what? Hey, Burger King used to have that ad campaign that said sometimes you got to break the rules. It's kind of their fault. They kind of said sometimes break the rules. Could they have taken advantage of this? Because you say that you'd still eat there, right? So they could have said Burger King is so clean, people can bathe in our sinks and still eat there.
Well, you don't get a fork and a plate at Burger King, so, I mean, It looks worse than it really is. It's just as safe to eat there as it always was.
Yeah, well, they're also known as the home of the Whopper, but I don't see any connection here. So tell us, Tim, now that you're infamous for this, and, you know, as Dave mentioned, a lot of people are listening to your music and whatnot. What's been the reaction from your loved ones, from your family members?
Everybody's pretty supportive. They just wonder why it took this long for me to get on the news. I've been doing crazy stuff for years.
Like what?
Oh, there's many lists, you know. I'm the guy that may or may not have exposed himself when I was in high school in the lunchroom. May or may not have.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I've been unstable for a long time.
And that's why your nicknames. By the way, what's on your hands? Because every so often I see your hands come up. Something's on.
These are my lovely gloves.
Oh.
Hey, you're a musician. You're a rapper. I assume you must have written a rap about this incident, about bathing in a Burger King bathtub. That is just great lyrics. Do you have something for us?
Honestly, there's another Ohio rapper named MC Donalds, and Saturday we just recorded a song called Sneak King, which is about the whole bath incident.
Give us a taste. No pun intended.
Now I get sponsors from soap and water. I'm in the dishwater floating in my boxers. That kind of thing.
Wait a minute, you had boxers on?
I actually had a Speedo on in the video. I'm wearing a Speedo. You can't see it because I made it all soapy so you couldn't see in the water to give the illusion that I may be naked.
Okay, well.
I see a possible endorsement coming, potentially. Speedo?
I say bring them on. I need a job.
You know, I think they might be using Michael Phelps after the last week.
Maybe.
Let me think. Michael Phelps, Tim Tackett. Michael Phelps, Tim Tackett.
You two bits are probably
I don't know.
what do you have in your
Giving
hair?
me enjoyment.
Absolutely. Well, you are a character, sir, and we're glad that you recognize that it was a nutty thing to do. And if there's anybody watching right now, because you do need a job, what are you good at that you could make some money at?
Good at music. I'd be good as a TV show host, I think. Pretty creative guy. I've got art skills, poetry skills.
Yeah.
I'm all around I can do anything pretty much but work in a restaurant at this point.
That's
Totally right.
Well, you have a good
If there's
speaking voice as
somebody from
well.
Irish Spring out there.
That's what Sophie used? Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Rod. Thanks, Mr. Unstable. We appreciate it. Best of luck to you in all your future endeavors out there, too.
Thanks. You guys have a good morning.
All right, see you, man.
Hey, take care.